I'm a loser, cause my job stinks and I hate every hour. Family looks right through me, whole damn city curses my name like a cursed tower. Yeah, that spells LOSER to you. But let me flip the script, baby. Here's what's true. Every morning I wake up knowing it won't get better, till I crawl back in bed and pull the covers forever. I get up, choke down, water down, tank still frozen, Pop-Tart, same old same. Climbing my car with no seats, no gas, 6 more payments, fight the traffic mass. I never play football like I dreamed I would. Never feel the touch of a woman who's good. Never drive again without a bag on my head. But I'm still here, so call me winner instead. So call me winner instead. Woo! I put cheap shoes on the cloven hooves of folks like you who ain't got no clues. 40 hours a week for the rest of my life, being what I don't wanna be, cutting through the strife. Me and every other broken dreamer out there, grinding it out in the cold, thin air. I get up, choke down, water down, tank still frozen, Pop-Tart, same old same. Climbing my car with no seats, no gas, 6 more payments, fight the traffic mass. I never play football like I dreamed I would. Never feel the touch of a woman who's good. Never drive again without a bag on my head. But I'm still here, so call me winner instead. So call me winner instead. And the fact that I haven't put a gun in my mouth, you large round pudding of a woman, north, south, east, west, they're right there. That's the proof, no doubt. I'm a goddamn winner, better than all the rest. Yeah, I'm a winner, despite it all. Every sorry soul still answering the call. We never got what we wanted to be, but we keep on being what we don't wanna be. 40 hours for life, and that makes us winners tonight. Woo! So you think I'm a loser? Keep thinking that pudding.
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. Oh, KJ Cowboy Dan here. We're going to play a little bit more Minecraft. We had a little fun yesterday. We had a little fun yesterday playing some Minecraft, so we're going to do that again today. We are going to go once again in a hardcore world. So we're going to go hardcore. We're just going to let the world pick itself out naturally. Because, let's see, we don't want to overdo it. When we tried for the first time yesterday, we were able to get to day 18. Let's see if we can beat day 18 and survive up to 100 days. What should we call this world? Just survive. And it's hardcore. I'm going to create our world. Let's see where we spawn in today. Brand new, fresh spawn, fresh world. And the newest Minecraft update that we have. Alright, looks like we're in a taiga biome. Right next to a village. Looks like we don't have to travel far. And immediately there's already a zombie here in the village. Looks like this village might be an abandoned village. Good place to start up. We'll get ourselves some wood here real quick. Start our journey with some wood. don't know if we're gonna keep this village or not. It's already started. We got supplies. We got wood. It's a good place to go. We have iron right there. Resources that we need are already at our disposal. So we're gonna see what we can find here, see if there's anything that we can use. In the meantime, we're gonna create ourselves a crafting table. But first, we want to look around this village, see if there's anything useful in here. We'll take the wheat. Can always use wheat. After all, this is an abandoned village, so we're not worried about taking stuff from the villagers. Alright. Looks like this was some sort of farm of sorts. We'll get the easy stuff that it gives us. Let's see what's in these buildings. We'll take the map. We'll take that. I don't think we're going to stick around here, though. Well, there are resources for us to use. I'm not sure if this is what we want. We'll take that bed. We'll take those. Definitely want the stuff to get ourselves started when we choose a place. Decoration. We'll take the decoration. Nice little start point. We're definitely going to go up and grab that iron. I just want to see if there's anything in this village that we can use or not before we... This abandoned village. Is there anything down below? Just one building down there. And a couple up here. So what we'll do is go down to the bottom because some of the stuff that we want are on the top of the village. So we'll get the stuff that's down low first. This is a very well maintained abandoned village. But abandoned none the least. We're going to take the stuffs. Nobody's going to use it. I see pumpkins up on top of that little hill up there. But we're not going to go that way. Okay, well... Take that. We'll take everything from this. We'll take these. Glitched out water. Alright, we're going to need to make a crafting table. I thought so. Take what we can. And we're gonna just, this is a good spawn point. It gives us stuff to loot. And it's not really looting if it's an abandoned village, right? Let me go over here and grab some why you would get an abandoned village right here of all places. I'm gonna grab some stone. Hit Stone Age real quick, for us. Boom, boom. We'll get three more. Wait, that's not right. 2, 3. Okay. We'll get 2 more. And 1 more. That should give us all we need for that. Once again, we'll take all that. Having what we can get with the wheat, since nobody's going to use it here. We'll get that furnace. We're going to want to have an axe, so why don't we just make that now? All right. For those of you guys just joining me, I'm KJ Calbodan. I am a Head in a Jar VTuber, and today we're playing Minecraft in hardcore. Yesterday was my very first time playing hardcore. Did not do very well, as I am not a survival player. I'm a builder, and I'm not a very good builder at that. We'll take that. We found ourselves an abandoned village. A very poorly... we already have one of those. We'll let that stay. Don't need 2 of those. A very poorly set up abandoned village. We're just looting it. I figure, why not? Oh. All right. There's a lot of iron here. So on this mountain, we're going to just take what we can. We'll get that here in a second. Grab all the goodies that we can get from this village. You know what, we're probably, since I'm here and I have a crafting table on me, we might end up just calling this village home if we get too much stuff to hold. Alright, put that there. We'll use the crafting table. We'll make ourselves a fishing pole. We also want to have a sword too while we're at it. Use that last stick we have and make a sword. There we go. And it's already nighttime? Gee whiz. Well, looks like it's a good thing we stopped here for the night. Let's grab that bed that we grabbed. Nighttime came real quick for the first night. This is our spawn point, so I'm not worried about like having killed that, gotten rid of that thing. We're gonna get all the iron that we saw. We saw a lot of surface iron here, so we're gonna go for that stuff. Did I go into this one right here? Yeah, we went into that one. You know what? I'm going to want a second bed anyway. You know what? I'm just going to grab as many beds as I can get, because we might want to be able to have a place where we can have, when we find villagers, where we can just move them easily. Alright, so we'll go up this waterfall. You'd think this village was recently abandoned. Oh, free you. Take the stuff from your little house here. Your little whatever. We'll probably be able to use that. Your village is trash anyway, and you're just gonna be whatever. All right. Taking all the stuff. Let's see. I'll just put the stuff we're not going to need in that satchel. One of those two satchels we found. We got a lot of space now for random cheat. Alright. And we're just going to gather the resources from this abandoned village and use it for our advantage. Alright. Let's see. We're going to go over this way. Now we did see resources over here, yeah. I'll get these resources real quick because we're going to want those. Boom. Hey, how you doing? TCG dude. Also, we got Hotshot Scott. How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah, finally going hardcore. Yeah, haven't been doing too well with the hardcore, but been finally doing it. Figured why not? Also got myself a nice little spawn point, so I'm like, got myself a nice little spawn point, so I figure loot this horrible little abandoned village for everything that I can get out of it. Find myself a nice little place to call home. I'm not a big fan of the acacia biomes, but let's get that. But usually I like something with a little prettier wood. Well, the acacia does have a nice redwood, that red colored orange woody that I like. But yeah, finally decided to try out going hardcore. We only made it to level day 18 yesterday before we died, so we're hoping that we can do a little bit better and not die today. Let's see, what do we got here? Spider webs. All right. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. All right. Don't mind if I do. All right. We're going to go and get that right here. This place is abandoned. Nobody's going to want this. Don't want this stuff to go to waste. Hey, Jamie. How you doing, Jamie? Theta and I should be doing a Ninja Turtles night tonight, assuming he's feeling up to it. Hope you join us for that. Let's see, where did I see? There we go. There's two more up there. I'm going to get this house these two houses right here, or these ones, those are the ones I already went to. Okay. I thought I saw some iron over here, too. Ah, yeah, there it is. Need that iron. Want that iron. Yeah, I think Theta only took like about 2 weeks off, but we're hoping that he's able to wrap his mind around things. He'll be able to. He said he wants to stream tonight, though, so we're gonna give it a little whack at it and try to stream tonight. Make sure that we can do that. Get some more coal. Why not? All right. Don't need that much coal. Okay, we're gonna get. Look at all that iron. Okay, we don't want these guys bothering us. So, do I have? Let's grab that right here. We'll grab. Looks like they can't make their way up. Just for in case. Those guys are good. You guys stuck down there? Stay stuck. All right. A lot of iron. All right, we're gonna have to bridge over. You guys stay there. When do you guys have something in there? You have my iron block. Give me that iron. That's mine. No offense, buddy, but that didn't belong to you guys. All right. Now I can get this in peace. All right. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're going to do a little Ninja Turtle gameplay tonight. And hopefully everything runs smoothly. It's been a minute, and since we really did much. To be honest, I've been a little worried about Theta lately. You know, he's been kind of a little depressed with work and everything, so we're gonna give him a good little gameplay night. He deserves it. There we go. We got all that iron in this little cave here. All right. Anything else? Oh, I left 2 pieces. And we'll bridge over to it. Now we got all the iron in that. Okay. Hopefully none of it went down here. Hauling water as far as it goes. Make sure we got everything. All right. Cool. Coal. Alright, back up. Back to our village. It's about nighttime, so we're going to want to sleep. This looks like a safe spot to sleep, so we'll just put our bed down right here. Hey, Theta, how you doing? Got Theta. Theta, I'm looking forward to a little Ninja Turtles night. What about you? Oh, yeah. So yesterday was playing Minecraft pretty much all day in hardcore. We're in hardcore again today. And I had a pretty big day on YouTube with Minecraft yesterday. So I was very excited. Got 2 more buildings left. And I'm going to take the banners off of that building. Ooh, a bucket. Nice. Nice. We like buckets. Oh, more iron. Nice. Is that more iron up there too? More iron right up there too. And right there. This is a good spawn point. I'm going to be decked out with iron by the time I leave this village. This is probably one of the better spawn points I've ever gotten. Oh, look at that. Look at all this iron. I'll go get that iron up there before I more iron. Gee whiz. Okay, we're definitely gonna probably be sticking around here for a minute. I might end up staying at this village, this little abandoned village, and just fixing it. I have no real plans, but we wanted to look at the world before like all the monsters start spawning. Oh, look at this mountain. All right, we're gonna come back up here. We're going back up here when we come back around after we finish. I don't want to distract myself from what's going on over here. Okay, we'll get that. That'll be nice. Okay. Make sure I put the extra stuff in these satchels. All right. All right, so, don't want to toss my axe. Need that. All right, let's take these banners. Nobody's going to need those. I can use those for decorative purposes on whatever I choose to build. Any more on this side? There we go. Boom. All right. We'll go up over the mountain and get all the iron that we see. I see 1, 2, 3, 3 at least more iron. We are going to be decked out. I'm half tempted to build my base on top of the mountain here. Look at that. Look at all the iron here. Jeez. Half tempted to build my base on top of the mountain just because of all the resources that are here. There's a cat. Usually cats spawn in villages where there are villagers, but this is an abandoned village. Is there another village nearby? And speaking of cats, 7 says hello. All right. Okay, got all that surface iron. Oh, there's more over there. Once I stop seeing the goodies, we're going to look around real quick and see what's going on the other side of this mountain. So much iron. This is an incredible spawn point. Cliffs. Wait, is that emerald all the way over there? I see emeralds. Okay, okay. This is great. Okay. We're gonna get this iron. We're gonna go over all the way on the other side of that valley. Because right over there, that green block, that's emerald. That's raw emerald exposed. We need emeralds for trading with villagers. This is an incredible spawn point. All right. Collect all the iron we can see going to that emerald. Look at this. I'm decked. Did I already get a full stack? I already got a full stack. All right. We got to do something. Okay, so... All right, so boom. Boom, boom. All right. I got the spare bed for when I find a place that has villagers so that I can kidnap one. Okay, so we're going to make... Oh, wait. You know what? I already have a blast furnace. Don't need that. Okay. Have a blast furnace. Don't need to make a furnace. Boom. Okay, so we'll go boom. Do it. All right. Yeah. All right. We're going to be decked. All right. On the way over to that emerald, I'm going to grab some more wood. Let that cook up real quick. How am I doing on... Okay, I got enough cobble. Not worried about that. Well, that's cooking. Let's see. I see coal. I see... Oh, another emerald right over there, too. Okay, so 2 emeralds. I see more iron down there. Don't want to go down that way, but definitely going to go over there. Iron. and just like make my way over. We're going to call this Iron Mountain. You heard of Rock Candy Mountain? Well, this is Iron Mountain. That'll be enough for right now. We're going to have to cut down a tree. Alright. So we're going to go this way. Be careful, Dan. We don't want to die on our third day. Alright, we're getting decked out this time around. We're gonna have no desires for. We're gonna have. Oh crud! I need to go cut down a tree. All right, there's a tree right there. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is cut down a tree, get the wood we need. All right. Look at all this iron. All right. Where did I see that other? It's over. Oh, well. Let's get our. We already have enough iron, so let's not get iron. But in the meantime, we will make ourselves a pickaxe. Wait. Well, an iron pickaxe. Let's see. We're gonna need sticks. Let's place a bed down real quick. Sleep through the night. Look at all that iron lighting up in the nighttime. Woo! I like this mod pack. You can see all the iron. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the emerald was over. Where did I see that emerald at? I saw it. It is. Right there, right there. There she is, right there. Hello. Boom. Okay. I wish I had fortune on this pickaxe, but that's okay. And the other one was over this way. Right over there. There she is. There she is. Nice. Hey, Captain Garatina, how you doing? Taking another whack at Minecraft in hardcore. Today's spawn point is really nice. All right. Woo! Parkour. All right. Where did I see it? Armadillo scoop. We'll take that. All right. Let's see. Oh, 2. Wow. Wow. Nice. This is probably the best spawn point I've ever had. Ever in Minecraft. Look at that sparkle. Ooh. Strike gold. We hit the mother lode here. All right, nice. All right. There's more. That's like a big main. That was a big main. Nice. All right. All right. Let's see. See if we can look at this world. This looks like almost the tippy top. Okay, we came from that way. The village that was an abandoned village was over there. Let's see if we can see any more emeralds on this mountain. This was a good little mountain. We only got 11 emeralds out of that, but still. Oh, and speaking of emeralds, right over there, we're going that. Oh, what's this? Okay, we got tri-shot, 3 arrows at once from a bow. Okay, well, we don't have a bow yet. All right, so gonna go to that other emerald. Oh, little fall damage there. Did I grab food? I did grab food. All right. It is okay to nervous eat yourself in this game. Always remember to eat. Good advice for reality as well. Always remember to eat. Okay. More emeralds. Today we're not going to do like we did yesterday and go wander off an adventure, because that's what killed us. Curiosity is what got us yesterday. Once we find a place to build, we're going to stay there. Unless we need to come up and get ourselves some... Unless we need to find ourselves some villagers. But if we have ourselves an enchantment table, we're not going to worry about it. So if we can find an enchantment table, we won't worry about villagers. Although we will need to... There's that cat again. There's got to be a village with people around if there's cats. Because that village didn't have people. And it was destroyed. Alright, let's see. Another village. Some sort of structure. We're running out of room to hold things, so we might end up holed up at whatever the structure is, and that'll probably be our home. What's this? The structure? It's not a village, it's just a lone structure out in the middle of nowhere. I don't see any villagers. Hello? Anybody home? Who taught this? Hello? Nice balcony. Hello? Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Oh. If we're going to move into this, we need to fortify it, so that way... Oh, hello. Okay. So we got firework rockets, another map. Ooh, a spyglass. Nice. Okay. I think we found our home. This will be our base of operations. And looks like... Oh, is that a abandoned portal? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to call this home. Going to empty out stuff. Stuff we don't need. We'll call this home. We'll sort. We're going to go boom. Now, we are going to have to eventually find villagers because... Okay, just for in case if there's lava near that abandoned portal, that broken nether portal, we'll take that. Okay, we're gonna... We'll modify this building, because this is definitely going to be too small to definitely live in. Set our spawn point. Alright. And I don't like the fact that it's so easily accessible, so we're gonna do something with the bottom of that. I think it was over in this direction. Yeah, right here. Okay. All right, let's see. Gold nuggets. Let's see. Sort. So we got 2 obsidian, a lodestone, fire charge, gold nuggets, and a bunch of obsidian here. So we need to find diamonds so we can fix this portal. And I don't see any lava, but there is magmite. Just gonna harvest this netherrack and stuff. I can use this for my building. It'll make it look nice. And I'll come back and take the other stuff later, since I'm here. Use the magma blocks for defense. It hurts to walk on them, and mobs don't like walking on it, so I'm going to grab those. I hear something walking. Oh, it's just me. All right. Plus, we can use these also for other things like water elevators. This is a good little spawn point that we have. I am very impressed. I think we're going to last longer than 18 days this time around. Yeah, Spider-Man did pretty well. I enjoyed it. There was some aspects of it I wish they would have done more with, but that's just me being nitpicky. I kind of wish that they would have kept a couple of scenes that they had leaked. But from what I understand, they had shot additional scenes, partly to... They're going back home. It's dark out. Oh, where is home? Over there, I think. What we're going to do is we're going to sleep right here. All right. There was some scenes that they cut that they cut out that were leaked, and those leaked scenes looked pretty cool. I wish they would have used them. But allegedly, they shot scenes that as alternate takes or whatever, and Tom Holland has a problem keeping his mouth shut, so allegedly they shot scenes to because Tom Holland likes to talk. I don't blame him. I'd be excited to be on a movie set, even though he's been on them for a while. I'd probably say something too. Let's make a map of our area. We're gonna sort. Okay, I didn't see lava, so we'll put that away. Okay, so we're on the edge of this. Let's make, so we'll have 2 maps. We'll make 2 maps. Alright. We made a map of the area that we're at. Alright. And because this building is right at the edge of the chunk, what we will do is we will grab another one and go roughly about here. All right. And there's nothing else in this little area, so we did pretty good. All right. Mapped out our area. I think what we'll do is we will deposit the maps. We'll go. I want to go. Do I want to go back and map to the village? No, we're good, I think. I think we're good. But I do want to see if have that little nether portal on the map. Just for giggles. So we're going to grab a third piece. The area that we're working with, we're going to make sure we have a map for all those areas. Okay. Grab a third one. All right, mapped that. And you know, we have one more map page. We're going to go this way. Oh. Go back towards this way. We're going to map this area out. We got a lot of sheep. I'll pen them up. Right now I don't need sheep, but considering I have more than enough beds. Yesterday I was having trouble getting sheep. All right. We're off the map and another map made. All right. We've used all our map paper. Mapped our area out. We'll make a map area. That'll be a nice little build for us to make. A little area for our maps. I'm thinking like a Roman style map, one that you look down on. Have like a little balcony with the map below us. And just like make the maps bigger. First thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to start with the trees and have a little tree area. I don't remember that big old thing being there. All right. That would have been dangerous. And I bet you that cave is going to have the diamonds I need right up in there somewhere. All right. We're going to need diamonds to harvest the nether portal and move it closer to where we're going to be living. But first, definitely going to want to work on our little base that we've commandeered. Sort. We got paper. Don't need that. We'll keep that in our hand. We'll take that. Put that there. we'll grab that. Do we have one up here already? No, we don't. Okay, good. Temporarily, we'll put that right there and the crafting table right there. We're going to want to, I think that'll be good for right now. And we're going to need to get a regular furnace though, so that way we can cook food. But in the meantime, let's see, we had move all. We're gonna, let's see, what do we need? What do we need? We'll take that with us. We the cartography table, I'm just gonna place that down over here so we can make copies of maps and make maps better. We will take, let's see, we will put our brewing stand down because we can make booze and stuff, I guess. Let's see, what else? We'll just put that in there. Gonna want this. We'll light up this place because this place doesn't have much in the line of lighting. All right. We're gonna have to make some more of those anyway. We'll take that. We're gonna use that. We'll pump this up here. We'll bring this with us. Put that in there. Don't know what I'm going to do with the bell yet. We'll put it down by the entrance. If we ever have a guest, they can ring the bell. Okay. Let's see. Fletching table. Never really used one of these in Minecraft, so we'll figure out what it's useful for, but we'll place it right there for right now. And then what else do we got? Okay, we got had a haul of 16 emeralds. So if we ever find villagers, we'll be good there. Oh, we also have cauldron. I was hoping that we'd find some lava, but we're gonna have to go and look for some water because we're gonna need water here soon. All right, empty out what we don't need. Figure that out. Figure that out. Figure that out. Don't need. Don't need. And then let's see. We're gonna we'll pop that in there. Pop that in there. And then we're gonna go for a run because we need to grab at least one thing of water because we're gonna be run out of food here soon. Of course, we'll do that in the morning hours. Day 6. on the best spawn point that we've had. And we'll come back around. We'll put a fence around here. But we need to find water. So that way we can make a farm. I know where there's some water. Back towards where we came from. So I just want to look and see if there's anything over here, so that way we don't have to go all the way back towards that village. Jungle biome. So we got access to 3 trees: oak, acacias, and jungle wood right over there. And water over that way. So give us a chance to go and see what's in the area. Hello, Mr. Enderman. I will name you Gary. While we're here, we'll grab some water, grab some jungle saplings. Oh, and, well, you know, and we're going to grab some sugar cane. All right. We got our water. Now we want to get ourselves some more wood. We'll cut down as many trees as we possibly can. We want to have ourselves a nice little amount of saplings. So we'll hope those fall. That was a lame tree. All right. Don't want to go for tall trees. Maybe I might have to. All right. Always bring dirt with me, just so in case I have to cut something down. Plus, you're safer up high. All right. I like to get all the saplings and stuff that fall, because waste not, want not. We're not picky about what wood we're getting, because we need all wood right now. Plus, the more variety that you have. Oh, and then there's a wandering trader. And I left my emeralds at home. Wandering traders are usually expensive anyway. Sometimes they have some good deals. Some, I noticed, I'm not sure if it's the mod pack I use or not, but sometimes they have maps. But we're not too worried about what maps they have, because usually they have maps that take you to structures. We don't want to go to any structures that we're not familiar with. We're not going to adventure today, as adventures are what's gotten me in trouble in the past. So, Garantina, how are you doing today? I'll give you a message later. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so bucket of water for 2. That's expensive. Look, that's expensive. But I am actually decked out on iron, so I could afford that. But no. What kind of enchantments does he have on this pickaxe? Efficiency 2, unbreaking 2. Nice. 50 for a backpack? That's a lot of... I don't have that much. Find me later. I don't even have my money on me anyway, Mr. Trader, so... I came down here because I need to make another pickaxe. And we'll just leave this out here. So, pickaxe. I thought I brought with me cobble. I guess I didn't. I got a message. All right. I always like making sure I get as much of the tree cut down as possible. Only heathens don't cut down all the wood out of a tree and let it float there like a mysterious floating tree. Alright, let's see. I want jungle saplings, please. The other one didn't drop any. Make sure nothing. I didn't miss anything. Oh, I'll take those apples. All right, yeah. All right, we'll go back to that jungle tree. I want the saplings. I should have came with a hoe. Hoes give you a better chance of sapling drops. There we go. There's one jungle sapling. I'd like to have 4. I'd be extremely satisfied with 8. Ooh, we got cocoa beans. Boom. Cocoa. We can make coffee now. All right. Right on. All right. Where are we at on this? We got 2 of those. We'll let that tree despawn, and we'll come back down to it in a second to see if it drops anything. Alright, well. We're going to help this tree along the way because it's starting to become, it's going to be nightfall soon. And we don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere at night. So, drop saplings. I think because the house that we're living in is on stilts, we'll follow a similar pattern to that. I'm heading back home. Gonna have to light that place up so that way I can see it at night. All right. We're doing nice. We're doing nice. Let's do this. We're surviving. Now, I'm assuming there's lava right over there. Oh. Oh, no. We died. That sucks. I should have went back sooner. I was greedy. I was greedy. All right, well, we got to start all over again because in hardcore, when you go back into it, it only lets you spectate the world. That really sucks. That really sucks. And we had a very good spawn. Oh, wait. Whoops. That's really upsetting. That's really upsetting. All right, well, we'll try it again. When all else fails. Succeed. We're going to call this world Succeed. You know what? We're even going to give it the spawn. We're gonna even give the world the seed as that. But for the seed, we're gonna. I guess not. All right. So we're gonna go hardcore. Try again. We're going to eventually manage to survive this challenge and eventually do 100 days in hardcore. We managed to make it 6 days, so let's try it again. When all else fails, try again. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have some dark oak, so immediate access to trees. We got fun mushrooms. So we can make suspicious stew. All right. Start off. So far, I don't think I like this seed as much as I like the previous one, but we're gonna do our best. We're practicing to get better. Now let's get 2 more. All right. We'll make ourselves an axe. This is take 4. Our longest that we've lasted in a hardcore world was 18 days. The challenge is 100 days. We just lost a 6th day. So it's okay. It was the first attempt of the day. And the first attempt of the day usually is not as easy as you'd expect because Well, it's your first attempt of the day. And we just keep trying. Eventually we get better. And that's all that really matters, is that we try, we get better, we improve our skills. We don't get frustrated. I know, boys and girls, it's easy to get frustrated out there. All you got to do is remember, keep those positive thoughts going. The "you can do it" mentality, it's more than just a meme on the internet, because really, you can do it. I promise. No matter how hard or tough things are and how many times you have to start all over again, sometimes we're just doomed to continue and start all over and try something that we've failed at in the past, but those failures make us better. This is why I like games like Minecraft. You know, yeah, I spent a lot of time in some worlds building something that looked really nice. But it's like Legos, right? Beyond the shape and the building and whatnot, is you do something, and sometimes that Lego model falls off the shelf, and then you have to rebuild it. But then you're like, what if I don't rebuild it the same way as the instructions tell me to? I can make something even better. The Millennium Falcon. What about the double Millennium Falcon? Huh? Yeah. Or something, you know? You gotta never lose hope, never lose faith. Start all over again, and then you got a pretty world in your new world with a big old pretty mushroom. A mushroom that'll ultimately bring you some food. I really believe that. See, all those little mushrooms that dropped? Now we got food to start things off with. And we got a big old ocean right there, so we have access to water. We have multiple trees, 3 different varieties of tree. Dark oak, we got birch. We have regular oak. Climb to the very tippy top, to the tallest tree, and we'll cut it down. And in this biome, there is a fire over there I saw just now. So which means there might be a lava pool. For those people who enjoy watching me play a game every once in a while, or hanging out with my friends like Theta, Kingstyle, Dollar Bin Dan, you know, there's a way that you can support the channel by going to Ko-Fi.com. Ko-Fi.com/KJ Cowboy Dan, and you can donate to keep the channel alive. My being able to have fun and do these kind of things is all because of viewers like you who hang around and watch me do stupid stuff like play Minecraft. Watch me get frustrated at other games. Tonight, Theta of Nerd Archaeology and I will be playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I will be playing for the very last time before Casey, because we just finally got Casey Jones leveled up to full 10s, and I'd like to see how he plays from beginning to end. The next time we play Ninja Turtles, I'm going to be choosing a different character. Ooh. There's a thing right down there. I'm going to get that here in a second. A special right in the ground. X marks the spot, they say. What is it? What's in there? Oh, iron. And? What's that? What's that? Enchanted Book. Respiration 3. Ooh. Allows the user to breathe underwater. Nice. Don't you wish that was a thing in real life? Oh, wait. We're going to need to make... another. There we go. Oh, wait. I grabbed the wrong thing. Got to get that first. Now I can do that. All right. I'm kind of curious. Why are you on fire? Forest fire. Stop the spread of the forest fire. Let's see. Oh no, forest fire. Somebody call Smokey Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Nope, nope. We're going to prevent it. We're trying to stop it. This is too big of a forest to let catch fire. I need the wood. This was going to be our home. I want the lava. No, 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 don't catch fire. No more fire. Somebody call the fire department. No. We'll come back for the stumps. We'll come back for the stumps. Alright, well. It's dark. We're going to have to remember where this is at. Because we cannot afford to risk this fire. This forest may end up being a thing. Did we get most of it? Well, all right. Well, we're gonna have to find a place to call home, in a place that's not on fire. I'm sorry, world, but I did my best. Let me know if you see any villains. Okay. Well, oh, no, we gotta go. We tried. We gotta go. I don't want to die on the first night because of trying to stop a forest fire. We must find a place to survive. We've got to run. There's bad guys all over the place. And we're on an island. Ah, this is an island. Okay. Gonna have to build ourselves into a wall. Okay. Oh no! Oh, died on the first day. Oh well. Well, we try again, don't we? Today is not the day for a hardcore world. We are playing a game called 91 Ways to Die in Minecraft. All right, hardcore. And we'll name this world We Can Do It. And I'm going to give the seed the same title. We Can Do It. Hardcore. We can do it. Come on. Let's try again. I hope it gives me an OP seed like that first one. No. Instead, I am... Well, hold on. We got a sunken pirate ship. Oh, and another one of these. And... Alright. And where another forest fire is. So we know there's lava. We know there's a pirate ship. Pirate ship means there's buried treasure near, which is good. We also got a swamp biome. This fire is not going to spread, so we're not too worried about that. All right. We're going to cut down a tree. We need wood. First thing we need. And we're not going to worry about too much. We're just going to immediately build a starter base. We're not going far because we got everything that we need right here at our fingertips. Those first 2 tries of the day were sample tries. We got access to plenty of food, plenty of wood. Looks like 3 different types of wood. Animals, a pirate ship. I don't see any ores. Well, I see coal, so we're good up there, but that's going to be hard coal to get to. We might just leave that. Want to be far enough away from the lava so it doesn't catch my house on fire, but close enough where we can do a thing. We got access to cobblestone. First things first, create a chest. A crafting table. We'll get the woods. We can do it. Come on. We're not going to die this time. We're going to make it to day 18 and then past day 19 and beat our record. Our goal is to beat our record. I know it says on the thumbnail that we're going to do 100 days, but as you can see, I am not that good. So we're just going to cut down trees. We're going to build our home right here. We're not going anywhere. We're going to start with a simple little starter base. Not going to look for a base. Not going to go running around. We got all the resources we need right here. In theory, we could possibly be able to just even beat the game if we wanted to. I've never beat the game before, but like all the good resources are right here anyway. We have access to 3 woods. All we need to do is get a stack of 2. We'll build our house. I left my crafting table over there. I'm going to have to go get it. All right. Grab the saplings. These things can be used as burnables and also plant more trees. All right, so we need another axe. Cutting down all the trees we can possibly cut down. Want at least 1 stack of the birch and 2 stacks of the, make that 3 stacks of the oak. So we're almost there with the birch. We're not gonna go pretty when we build our house. Let's see, where's the oak? There's more oak over here. All right, this time we're going to survive. What we're going to do is we're going to find just the perfect place. We're going to, I figure we'll start with a tree, let the tree be the roof, and then we'll just build a wall around the tree, and that'll be the shape of our house. Yeah. And then we'll add on to the building. We won't do multiples. Ooh, look, there's a frog over there in the distance. For those people who are subscribers, when I get back to my Forever World, one of the things we're going to do is we are going to start naming animals after the subscribers. Some of the mobs that we have. So if we get a dog, I'll get a dog. Instead of naming him George like I usually do, we will name him after our subscribers. It's going to be a thing that I'm starting. Okay, we were going after wood. I got distracted. These things happen. All right, so what we will do is we will build our house right about, let's see, find a good tree. Let's find a tree because we're going to use a tree as the pattern for our house. This tree will work. We're going to keep an eye out for bad guys. We don't want to meet our doom yet once again. Speaking of bad guys, and I don't have enough stuff. I'm gonna use the use the treetops as a way to avoid the bad guys while I can concentrate on cutting down some trees. And we got copper over there we can use for armor. Alright. This is a good spawn. Alright. Not as good as our first one of the day, but it's a good spawn. I will take my time at little deforestation. So we got 3 trees, 4 trees, 4 different types of wood that we can use. And We will do our best to avoid monsters, which I hear growling in the background. We'll use this as an opportunity just to collect saplings and wood. Since we're on top of a tree, less likely we're going to get attacked. And I didn't bring my crafting table with me. And I'm going to need it here in a second. It's okay, because we can make another one. And we'll leave it right over here when we get down to the bottom of the tray. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to follow the channel, because we do some awesome talk content as well as my sitting here attempting to play Minecraft. Some of the things that we talk about is a lot of nerd stuff. Comic books, movies, toys, little goofy stuff. Sometimes we talk about, like, one of the things I want to talk about when King gets back into the action is we're going to do a show about, like, nepotism in Hollywood is one that King and I have been talking about. How, like, it seems like all these actors are related. Or they know somebody. Those pigs moving around on that thing kind of freaked me out for a second there. And I was thinking about doing a show sometime soon about unlikely actors to play in some of your most memorable roles. Like, what if Steve Buscemi played in The Fly? Or if he was in Jurassic Park instead of somebody else, instead of Jeff Goldblum, you know? Or if Adam Sandler was James Bond. Unlikely fan castings is something that I'm working on, and I'm also going to come up with a few scripts for little reads to kind of resemble, like, these unlikely fan castings that I have ideas for. And I also plan on doing some monologue reads from movies. So that's going to be fun. I've already been doing a few monologue reads and also quotes on some of the shows that I've been doing with Theta and everybody, like that have to do with the movie. Like if there's like a scene that I like, I'll quote out the scene. Alright, this is going to be the dangerous part, because we gotta go down and cut down this tree or climb back up. We're gonna have to run for it though. I hear a zombie, but I don't see one. I hear two of them. Actually, I see one of them now. Aha! And a friggin' creeper. Zombies are easier to deal with. But there's multiple creepers around here. Oh. And right when I got the Monster Hunter Achievement Award, we died. I think tomorrow when I play, I'm going to go and play on just regular hard, not hardcore. But the challenge right now is hardcore. And we will do it. Just saying. We absolutely will do it. We will do it. We don't give up. We keep on trying as long as it takes. It helps us get better. Like sometimes we don't succeed. Today, I'm not doing as well as I did yesterday. Even though yesterday I kind of sucked it up too. That's all right. We learn from our mistakes, or So what we're going to do is, I spent too much time trying to find the resources. What we're going to do is, instead of trying to see what resources we have available, going to take a quick look around, okay, and we're going to just like immediately build. We're going to find a tree, we're going to make it our home, and immediately build. I was trying to gather resources and I didn't think about okay, so we're gonna use this tree. And this will be our home. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And we're gonna just keep on climbing the tree. We're gonna don't want to get ourselves hurt. We don't want to die to our own jumping around. We learn from our mistakes, and we continue and amend our mistakes by going, okay, we learned, we know better, we'll try to do better next time. Sometimes it's harder to learn from our mistakes. Sometimes we get a little frustrated. Oh, and sometimes we place down the wrong bricks. But such is life, right? We do what we can to improve ourselves and learn, and whether or not the game is a new game to us or an old game to us, we try to do better. Sometimes we just make stupid mistakes, even if we've played the game before, over and over and over again. That's because we're only human. We can't expect ourselves to be perfect all the time. We want to be, but we can't expect it. And we also have to expect that from other people as well. That they're going to not be perfect. And there's no way for everybody to be perfect all the time. From our friends, our loved ones. There's a chance that they might do something that might irritate us. We do things that irritate them, even though we don't like to admit it sometimes. Just got to be the best person that you can be. Sometimes be better. Do better. Learn from your mistakes. Okay, we're making progress on our starter base. First thing that we're doing today. Starter base. Gonna want to be careful here. All right. Parkour, parkour, parkour. All right. I don't know why. I just feel like it's fun to say the word parkour when you jump. Don't you? Like, you ever, like when you were a kid, you know, you used to just jump around all the time. Jump from tree to tree. Monkey bars to monkey bars when you were young. It was socially acceptable to be a little bit of a goofball. The freedom you had when you were young. This tree is in the way. Yesterday's hardcore game, when we were playing Minecraft in hardcore mode, we had a lot of visitors come over to our YouTube channel. A lot of new faces, a lot of new friends. It was a good day yesterday. Hopefully, they come back and they hang out with us when we do more than just play Minecraft. If Minecraft is your thing, then that's cool. Let's see if we can jump over to that. Boom! Oh yeah, parkour. Oh, and just one. Just one. All right. All right. Where did we put our thing? Right there, our crafting table. Get another axe. And now that we've made the layout of our home, we're going to grab 2 axes. Boom. All right. Now that we've made the layout of our home, we are going to find ourselves another wood. This is what I like to do sometimes when I make a home, is just like find a tree. It gives you almost the perfect shape of a good starter base. We'll collect birch now. I like birch. Birch is a good wood. It's pretty. In real life, too. Maybe you might have a favorite wood, chat. What kind of wood do you like? Redwood, oak, birch, dark oak, cedar? Elm, mangrove, I guess. If you're in Florida, mangrove is probably one that you probably have a lot of. Maybe you're from like Northern California and you have like the great redwoods. Trees that have been around since before the dinosaurs. Some of them you can even drive through with a motor vehicle. You ever do that? I went to, when I lived in Northern California, there was this place in the historic redwoods. You can drive a Volkswagen bus through this tree. And the tree's still alive. They just put a hole in it. It's wild. Alright, it's going to be nighttime soon. The sun's starting to set. We are going to put walls on our building and be safe. I just got to find where we built our home. Where did we put our home? Where did we put our home? I lost track of home. Not that way. We got copper, though. More copper. Oh, I think home's over here. Yeah, there's our home. All right. Quick. We got to put walls on our home. All right. We're not going to die. We're going to survive. We have a home. A place to live. A place to thrive. We got walls. Plenty of wood. The deceiving, peaceful music has started at night. But that's when all the things happen. That's when I always die. My odds of perishing is higher at night. Alright. And archers have already spawned in. Get our crafting table, bring it inside. real quick. Come on, boom. All right. Hello, friend. I'll get you from a safe spot. You can't get me now. All right, Monster Hunter. All right. Oh, and that one's dripped out. Nice Jankos you got on there. One of those DoorDash. I want your leather tunic and pants. If you can, please drop them. The guy dropped a vest. We'll take his vest. Did he drop anything else? He also dropped pants. Nice. He didn't drop the hat, though. All right. Nice. All right. So we're going to hope in the morning we see some sheep because we need to make a bed. We're not going on adventures. We're not going to do anything dangerous. We're going to just work on our home area. I think what we'll do is we'll do it in the style of rooms, I think. Grab our crafting table. Let's see. I think that will be our exit will be right here because we want to see what's actually the most clear place would be right here. So that'll be the exit. So we'll put the crafting table right there. We'll make a pickaxe. And I am going to dig down this way, and we're going to collect an assortment of cobble. Because it's nighttime, and plus we can deck ourselves out with better equipment with cobble. we will go for a stack. We shouldn't need more than a stack of cobblestone. We got a whole bunch of it here, so we can go mining whenever we want. I'm just gonna take this out there. What I thought was an island might just be like just something else. Might just be a peninsula. Alright, daytime's almost here. We're gonna wait till the day has fully risen. But grab a good pickaxe. We'll grab a... Well, we gotta make some more, we gotta make some more sticks. Make a good axe. We'll need one of those eventually, so we'll just make it now. And make a sword. And let's go with a shovel as well. When night, so what we want to do now is we want to go grab some more wood. We're also going to want to see if we can find some sand. I don't see on the map that there's sand anywhere. So we're going to probably end up having to not use sand, so which means no glass product. Oh, yeah, there's very little sand right over here. Won't burn up in the sun. Yeah, sorry, chase me. You're going to burn up in the sun. Oh, we got coal. We'll grab that right now. We'll light up our area tonight. Readily available coal, so we're not too worried about that. We'll just get this whole little main right here. Oh, we'll get that copper. We need some sort of armor, so the copper will do us good. There's some granite right there. I don't usually use granite in my builds. Sometimes I do. I'm very simple. I like wood. Wood builds are my favorite. Although, if you have people you can't trust in your server, then sometimes your wood builds become no longer. A lot of copper. This would be a good place to make like a little fishing dock. All right. Since I'm out here, let's grab all this copper so we can deck ourselves up with some armor. I'll grab that too. So you can never have too much coal. All right. A couple more big hits, a couple more hits worth of copper, and then we should have enough to have a full load. I think we have enough for a hat and some shoes. Possibly might even have enough for pants and a tunic or a chest plate. Raining time is usually a time when things can also come out and spawn. I will make sure that I start placing lights when I go back inside. We are going to want to go and do some more tree farming. New recipes unlocked, huh? All right. Let's see, anything else? Not right over here. And grab my axe. So we want to do some tree farming. We got to make sure that we keep an eye out for bad guys. We have an easy entry into our house right now. We are in hardcore mode, so I'd like to find some iron for multiple purposes. Keep an eye out and an ear out for zombies. They like the rain. Oh, eggs. Hey, chicken, we're gonna kill you because I need the food. Alright. More eggs. Right. Alright. I got food now. We still need sheep so we can sleep. Gotta watch out for creepers. We've already seen creepers in this area. So let's see. Let's make... We're going to make a stack of planks so we can make flooring. Alright, now what I want to do is we're going to not put a roof on a traditional roof. Because I think that we're going to add 2 wings to this. One that is going to go down and one that's going to go up. And the up is going to be like a tower. So what we'll do is make a stack of stairs. A zombie over there. Looks like there is over there more copper. Our first aspect of our house is going to be made out of wood. We'll probably turn our house into a stone building here for a little bit more protection, but right now we're not worried about that. Meantime, we're just putting a roof on because it is day 2. Starting day 3, you start to get phantoms. And if phantoms are as annoying in hardcore, I don't know, as they are in a regular world, then we want to be careful. Okay, we'll make a stack of fences. So which means we're going to need more wood. We'll use these to make sticks. And we'll go with oak fences. Because who uses birch for a fence? What kind of bougie person are you that use birch as a fence? Alright. And we're going to use this to make kind of like a fence around our property during the daytime. Hello, friend. Oh, how nice. You're bringing your friends to visit? We'll take those down in the morning. Alright, you guys want to fight? Come over this way. Come over here if you want to have that. Oh, little babies. I hate the babies. I hate the babies. I hate the babies. Oh. All because of a baby zombie. Oh, man. I was doing too good. I was doing good, too. Oh. I'm going to have to relabel this stream to 99 Ways to Die in Minecraft. Because, wow. Today is not an easy one for me. Yesterday I wasn't having as many problems playing the game. All right, go game mode, hardcore. You got this, Dan. You got this, Dan. All right, let's try this again. Create new world. We're gonna manage to get ourselves a good start. Oh, okay. Okay, village really nearby. And it looks like a good village too. Okay, let's get some wood. We're gonna, before we go down, because that looks like a good village. There's not many people there, but it's a good starting point village. And all we need to do is build a fence around it. It's got pig, it's got a villager. And it's already got a pre-established home. That means we just need to get enough to make... Oh, whoops. We need to get enough wood to make a fence. If we can get enough wood to make a fence, we're golden. You ask me, aren't you getting tired of dying? Yes, I am. But what's the fun in not having a little challenge? See, that's the thing, right? Either I'm too stubborn and I refuse to give up, or I do enjoy myself a challenge. We're going to also take some dirt down with us, because that area is all sand. As you see down there, it's all sand. So we're going to bring some dirt from up here down with us, as well as the wood. The very limited wood that we have here. We are in a desert. Well, it's given us some bonuses. It's also given us a few things that don't work. We have two deserts. We have a Badlands and a regular desert. So we don't have to go far for different things. Terracotta, particularly. Okay, that's all the trees. Let's make a shovel real quick. Gather up some dirt because I would like to be able to plant some trees closer to that village. Not much dirt and not much trees around here. But take what we can get. And that's coarse dirt. I don't know what to do with coarse dirt. Got a notification from Twitter. I have to send a few messages here shortly. Because tomorrow is the morning show with me and Della Ben Dan. Let's go down here. All right, we're gonna move on. All right. Nice food. All right. Little place to store hay. Oh, we got a little thing. Another place to store hay. We might just get rid of that. Fancy little archway. You guys are bougie, aren't you? We got a house with the bed. I will. Okay, I just broke your thing. I'm sorry about that, people. Here. I will make you a crafting table. I'll come back for that, though. I didn't mean to break your thing. Sorry. And you got things in here that'll break. See, the thing is... Alright. Okay, let's set the thing. Do you not have a crafting table in here? I'm not going to touch those. Hello. I won't break your thing again until I get a thing. I did not know that that thing was going to break. That's the room that I was in that I broke the thing. Not much of a village, just a place with one guy living in it. Two guys living in it. Alright. Scare the crap out of that guy, huh? All right. All right. Let's make a crafting table. We're going to take this as our home. And so, good start, good start. What's this? Illager barracks chart. Interact to generate map. Oh, okay. So we have a stray fortress chart. Interact to generate map. Okay, I'm not familiar with those things. It might be part of the mod? I don't know anymore. Some of these things I don't know. All right. We're going to need... I need a pickaxe. I need stone. Alright, breaks this block will prevent others from obtaining loot. Well, I'm the only person in this world. We can do that. We can break the block. Okay. Alright. Apparently there's allegedly loot in those things. I didn't get any loot. Alright, those things, I'm just not gonna break those anymore. Those are useless. And you got yourself a pool up in here? Gee, where's your bougie? Alright. Broke 2 of those. It didn't work out to my advantage. I'm not gonna break anymore. They're just decorative. Alright, what do we got going on over here? You got like a hay cart, looks like. Alright. What are you offering to sell? Okay, so you want food for... Okay, well, you got cows over there, breed them. Alright, well, we got wood over there, so, but I don't want to have to go that far if I don't have to. We're gonna sleep. Okay, so there's 2 of you. 2 villagers in this building. Alright. Okay, and there is a thing to cook with. Okay. We're not going to worry about those till later. Alright, so we're going to want to build nothing on this side. Don't wander too far. We're going to be putting a fence around this whole area here. Alright. We're going to need quite a bit of fencing. Okay, we're going to get ourselves a stack of those. Boom. We're going to make as many fences as possible. Start fencing. We're going to have to plant some trees. I don't want it to go out that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do start from here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got buildings, we got villagers, we got some supplies. Gonna make an area for these trees. Alright, so we're gonna need one, two, three. Map this out here. 1, 2, 3. This will be where we're going to put one of the trees. It'll be just perfectly out of the way, but also in a place where it can be decorative at the same time. Alright. Let that plant. Now we're going to go 2 plus 1, 2, 3. Clear this out. Please tell me I have enough. No, I don't. But it's okay. We'll do this by hand. We're not going out of our way. Going out of the way leads to certain doom. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now I'll know if anything's coming at me. I'll make some gates here in a minute too. thank you. All right. Be right back. I'm going to go AFK for a second as my son apparently came home with dinner. Be right back. We're going to play for roughly about an hour more, and then we're going to call it, and we will be joining Theta of Nerd Archaeology here soon with a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's got like insane visuals. All right. My son came home with some wood-fired chicken and rice. So, joy. So what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were. It's gonna be dusk soon, so until the sunset. Hey, that's my bed. That's my bed. What do you have? We don't have chicken. I don't remember getting weather. Sorry, I need that bed. All right. To be honest, I was kind of hoping that that tree would have grown. We might end up having to go make a run over to those trees. Cut down a couple. Got a lot of sand. Oh, it's a rabbit. What the heck animal is that over there? Just a rabbit. A rabbit! Let's see, what do we got going on over here? We got a lot of sand, a lot of digging to do. Ah, there we go. There we go. And for every, for while we're working, as we need tree, since we already got an established place here, we don't need much, but we will need more, because we're going to need stuffs. I'll let that tree grow. Excuse me. He's got everything fancy here, so I'm going to make this around the tree fancy. I'm thinking about how I want to do this little area without having to go too far for supplies. And I was thinking about this archway here. Maybe I might be able to recreate that archway. But, in a different manner. idea that's somewhat like castle-esque, but not really. It's like castle walls, but not. That may end up working with the build that they have for this little village thing. Right now, that seems to be the only tree I see, so we're gonna have to deal with the one type of tree. We're gonna do the same thing right here. Put another tree on the other side, One, two, three, four. That's 20. Yes, 20. Thank you for approving. Those aren't too far away, so. While that tree regrows. And I'm thinking about this build. So we're only going to play for like an hour more, like I said. I got some messages to respond to. Okay, let's go back inside. It's dark. Huh. So I want to see, because I'm thinking about this archway right here. It's kind of awkwardly put. But we can probably work with that, right? So we got flat sandstone. Is that the right kind of flat sandstone? Please tell me I got the right kind. No, I got a different kind. Alright. Well. Alright. We've got more than enough sand to work with. Okay. So we'll try this again. This kind. Hopefully that's the right sandstone. Yeah, that's the right one. Alright. So we're looking at the polished sandstone, or cut sandstone, and also the smooth sandstone. So I have a lot to work with there. We're gonna need some more sand to work with. Alright, so let's make a shovel. We're gonna want a lot of that. Plus, we're gonna have to move that anyway, that sand anyway, because we're gonna probably put a couple more of these trees like this. And we also want to expand it. I do like this whole protecting village thing. We've got just enough villagers to be able to work with for the time being. We can breed more. And as we move forward, we can do some other stuff. Okay, so we need to do the smooth sandstone. What is that? Smooth sandstone. I'm going to assume that sandstone, cut sandstone. It does not make for sandstone. Do I need to cook it? I don't need to cook it. How do you make smooth sandstone? Well, I'm gonna need those anyway, so. Probably gonna have to cook it, huh? I have to do some mining. Saw a cadence over here. You know what? I'm just gonna go back over to where I was digging up that stuff. Cause I don't know. I don't want to do it too close to the village, but I don't want to be too far away either. Pick a dig spot, Dan. Alright. Alright, this is a good spot. Block that off. Don't want anybody coming in to disturb me while I'm getting cobble. Hey, Jamie! Thank you. Yeah, I've been having some, had to start all over again twice. It's been kind of, hectic. But, stopped, grabbed my son brought me some dinner. It was pretty good. Now we're getting some cobblestone, so that way we can have stuff ready for when we start the game tomorrow and pick up where we left off at. Because shortly gonna be stopping the game so that way I can hang out with Theta for a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, which is our game plan for tonight. Good times. hustle home. It's dark. We don't want to die. Fortunately, home isn't that far away. Boom. All right. And right there. All right, and now we sleep through the night. Woo! You scared me. Hearing your arg sounds when you're there standing at my door, then you come in. Not something that I want to hear. I believe there's either a furnace or a smoker. It's a smoker. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to make a furnace. Now, please tell me this works. I don't know if it's going to make what I want it to make. Hopefully it does. Smooth sandstone. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. So we're going to make a whole stack of that. We gotta go and start digging. And I hear a zombie. Where do I hear a zombie at? Where is he? Oh. There you are. Got you in your bleach tips. All right. This is my hardcore survival subathon. For those people who sub this week, will get a critter, an animal, a random animal, named after them in my forever world, which I will be starting a new of here soon. It's not really a forever world. I just kind of rage quit my old one. But all new subscribers will be getting a critter named after them. I think I might even name a critter after my existing subscribers as well. Whether it be a chicken, a cow, a wolf. pretty good chicken and rice. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I'm just trying to munch and play at the same time. Kind of hard. Alright, so we're going to make a stack of sandstone and put it in this furnace right over here. And I'm going to need quite a bit of that. It's going to take a minute. This is an expensive build just for that. No wonder you only have one arch. So we're going to need quite a few shovels, which means I'm also going to want to make more planter beds for trees. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. Of having to go up and get more dirt as well on my next trip out. But in the meantime, let's start the next tree. We're going to need more wood. I'm going to need 3, at least 4 stacks, maybe 5 stacks of sand. I've got to clear out that entire directional anyway, so. All that sand has got to get cleared out. Then I'm going to have to go and get more of that terracotta. Make sure I got the right color of terracotta. Clearing sand is so boring. But we're just going to do the easy things, the basic stuff if we want to survive in Minecraft. Hardcore. We're not going about trying to cause trouble. We're in a hardcore world. It's a hardcore world for me. A hardcore world indeed. Instead of gold, I get kicked. Now pop that in there. Oh, I need more wood. Ah! Okay. The trees ready yet? These trees are not ready yet. We'll work on a different project. meantime, we'll get ourselves another shovel. Oh, that's a lot of shovels. All right. Whoops. Give myself a leaf floor. Because I want something that looks like a patterned carpet. Because I screwed up. We are not dying this day 6. We are not dying on day 6. And I do gotta eat my only food. I'm gonna have to turn some stuff into food here. We might have to abandon everything. See that he has water source. Oh wait, he does have water source. Is it infinite water? I think that might count as infinite water. But we need to get a bucket, which means I need iron. I don't have iron. Okay. We'll figure out the iron situation here soon. I have 2 spaces available and legitimately running out of time for the night. I mean, my night, because we're going to go and play some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge here shortly. And I got a few things I got to do, a few emails to respond to. So with all hope, that'll all work out just fine and dandy. Alright, so... better tools. Right now we're in the Stone Age, and it's hardcore, and don't want to die again, so I'm like trying not to have to go too far. And these villagers don't have anything or that I can use, and also they don't want to trade for what I have. They're very picky. See, in the desert, they actually have that sound that sand is blowing through. It's wild. Minecraft has thought about everything. the little details that matter. And this is a cheesy game, you know, but it's hard and easy. It's like the easiest, hardest game you'll ever play. Nah. Frick. 1, 2, 3. Just so I know where I want to do that tomorrow when I come back. Heck, I might even, depending on, do a late night of Minecraft, depending on what time Ninja Turtles ends and how I'm feeling. Tomorrow, though, is a morning dive and a coffee. We'll be talking about many things. Particularly, I'm going to bring up the fact that Dark Horse Comics is suffering. They've had to close down their comic book shop in Portland, Oregon. And they fired their CEO, their owner, I guess the creator of Dark Horse Comics. They fired him, which really sucks because imagine being fired from your own creation. And then now they're going union, and it's a small independent comic book company. Well, I mean, not small independent, but I mean, it used to be a small independent comic book company. A lot of people still consider them indie because they're not exactly Marvel. But, going union can actually, well, unions can be good for certain aspects. Going union can actually hurt a company like Dark Horse, a small little comic book company. Comic books that don't sell as much as they used to. And it's very hard to get them to really be much of a thing. Alright, let's see. I'm still waiting for those trees to grow. Move on. Hello? Stay in your own house. Alright, so those trees need to grow. Gonna have to go down and get trees. What I'm gonna do is, so I have, okay, so I'm gonna finish off that shovel and go up and risk it for a couple of trees. Closest tree and back. We are not going to risk it all. Once the sun starts to set, we're heading back. No ifs, ands, buts about it. there's lava over there too. Alright, didn't see that lava there before. That's good. Alright. Alright, this is the last tree. We're heading back. And we're safe in our home. Sleep through the night. As the sun rises over a seventh day, I look out over at the desert mountains. Yeah, we possibly can survive yet another day. This may be we need a chest. We're gonna make a chest. We really need to store things because I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo. And I made too many things. Alright. Also, now that we have room, negotiate where we go. I'm gonna need to do a chest house. So we'll be thinking about that tomorrow when we come back, or later tonight after Ninja Turtles. We'll think about how we're gonna do a chest house. I'm thinking since this entire thing is kind of like one little building that's gonna be connected. It's gonna be an add-on. Probably like an add-on this direction. Whoa. The air is thick. What's up with that? Never seen the sky turn this color before in Minecraft. What's the deal? And it just got it's a brand new day. Curious on what's going on in this. Alright. I wanted to see what was in there, but let's see if I can toy with it. But it looks like it's just a half level. So what I might end up doing is, what's up with the sky? I've never seen this color of sky in Minecraft before. On the inside, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Six. Plus the outside. And it'll be the outside. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So inside. Yeah, the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the outside. Yeah. That's what I think the next building layout should be. This will be our chest room. It'll be 6 that way. Maybe 4 chests. And then, so multiple layers, 3. And this will be where we put the chests. That's exactly what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark that out. And that is the next room. And the edges, the corners will be this terracotta. It'll work out just nicely. It will be an expensive build because of that smooth sandstone. But we got a lot of sand, so we can do it. I think I'll make it 3 high. Use terracotta color. Yeah, that one is. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need to get smooth sandstone. Do I have any that's made? Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. I figure if I start it now, tomorrow, I won't forget. Don't go wandering about. It's dangerous out there. The sky is awkward. Poor air quality. All right. You need a grill. I think I just like the safety of the base when it's getting dark. Hello. We are going to put those there. Hopefully those grow soon. We need to get bone meal to make it grow faster. We need food. And I'm about to start taking his wheat that he has that's decorative and turning it into food. We also need what kind of wood is this? Jungle door? Really? That's jungle wood? Where are you getting jungle wood in this area? Seriously. You're in the middle of nowhere. The only wood that's here is friggin' oak. Where are you getting jungle wood from? How am I supposed to duplicate that? You guys got me. You guys are getting door changes. Your landlord is making a decision. No more nice fancy jungle wood for you on a door. You don't pay enough rent for that once the renovations come around. You guys are getting a downgrade. Downgrade to oak. What every normal person has. I think there's 6 doors. 2. That's gonna be Excuse me, sir. You're losing your door privileges. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch those around for you too. That's obviously not gonna match. Doors, door placement. We're gonna do those. Boom, boom. He can be aggressive, aggravated if he wants to be. He does not get fancy doors. You earn fancy doors. He does not earn them. Anything else I need to steal from you? Got any other contraband? Huh? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Friggin' jungle doors. Jungle doors! Seriously, you guys. Jungle doors! They're probably not even real. They're probably Temu. All right. All right, I think that should be it. We're going to come back to that. That'll be the first thing we do tomorrow. Since these guys haven't finished growing yet. In the desert, they don't want to grow. They do not want to grow. They were born in the desert. All dry and sandy. Not like me. I was born in the dark. All right. Hey, TCG dude. Hey. The mining and the crafting has been going not as well as hoped. This is day 8 of a handful of restarts today from dying over and over again. But we are going to save and quit, come back to the game either later tonight or tomorrow, as got to do a few things and get ready for tonight's show with Theta of Nerd Archaeology, where we're going to be doing a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. And it'll be fun. It will be fun. I guarantee it. Ah! And then maybe after Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, I'll take a little break. Possibly pull a late nighter on Minecraft, or we'll start back up again tomorrow. Anyhow, I will see you soon. I am doing a good job of dying over and over again. Yes. But I have now found myself a nice little spot to be, and I think that this next world will be the one that lasts past day 18. So we have all night and all day tomorrow. And this is our subathon. Once again, if you're listening on the YouTube side or on the Twitter side or wherever you're at watching my Minecraft gameplay or any other stream, make sure that you hit that follow button, that subscribe button. Every little bit helps. And for those people who want to support the channel, please be sure to visit me over on ko-fi.com/KJCowboyDan, where you can donate to the channel. And I tell you what, we really could use the help. If you can't afford to donate financially, then make sure you donate by clicking that bell notification button or even the subscribe button. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Kick, Rumble, anywhere else where you'll find your Cowboy Dan. That'd be me. Also, don't forget, we do have Tom. Yes. You can subscribe to Tom over on Facebook. Over on MySpace when he starts the when he brings MySpace back. No, but yeah. So talk to me then. Well, I'll talk to you guys then. I'll talk to you guys tonight. I'll see you tonight during our Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge over at Nerd Archaeology. Have fun, and remember, this is our subathon. If you haven't already done so, one more thing. If you haven't already done so, on our merch shop, we have some new coffee cups available for exclusively for the morning show starring me and Dollar Bin Dan. And we're going to have some Morning Dive into Coffee exclusive merch coming out over the next couple of weeks. Watch the merch shop at fourthwall.com/KJCowboyDan for your chance to get Cowboy Dan official gear. Talk to you later. Have a good one.